Good morning and welcome to the European Tchoukball Championships Day 2 here at Leeds Beckett University in the heart of Yorkshire. I'm Janine Norman, I'm going to be your commentator for this match today, the first opening game of Day 2, and we have Great Britain A-Team versus Italia. So apologies for the late start this morning. We're currently all square at 4-4. So, just to get a bit of info, first of all, thank you for joining us if you are watching live. I'm currently on my own this morning, so you're just going to have to put up with me. So, we have got the same starting lineup as yesterday for our Great Britain men. So we've got an end of 4, Blakemore, Clark, Parker and Wright, and at the other end our end of 3, Skilton, McKean and Green. Now this team yesterday won against the Germans for the first time since 2014 at the European Championships there in Germany. So what a brilliant start for our UK team. Obviously they've had several matches since then, but this team is, I think, is the winning formula. Number 69 on that slip. Now what you'll see in this men's game is that there will be a huge amount of wide angle shots, so typically known as a slip shot or a 0 degrees, and they are having to get right on the edge. Oh, kept in there, and picked up. That's one pass. Declared as a point, hit below the knee pads. Oh, one-step shot, and Skilton found that gap on the square. Fignani throwing the ball in. Oh, beyond square there. Only 3 on the line. You see, they will find those gaps. If they do not have everyone down, the Italians will punish them. Blakemore, Martin Wright. Martin Wright actually came up through our youth setup and is in the senior setup now, so a real star of the future. Italy coming back. That was very quick and brilliant Tchoukball charter there from number 2. Alright, declaring it actually went short, it landed just inside the D. Grazie Italia. Oh! And it's hit the roof there because the ball went a little bit high. And a straight shot in, but 99. Tchechi was all over that. Oh, a lovely long ball there, down to 19. Fignani. And again, see these slip shots coming through. They're having to be right on that line. Clarkey into Blakemore. Picked up 17. And a switch Fignani. Point there. Unlucky right. And you'll see number 2 is a left-hander, so those 0 degree shots are really, really tricky to pick up. They're also really tricky on an end of 2. An end of 3, sorry. But he is number 2, and that is Notragello. Apologies for the pronunciation. Blake Blakemore. They thought he was going to go zero, but he put it to the right of that defender, where there's a lovely gap sitting there. There he goes again. The Italians just getting a few extra there, just leaving this gap. Oh, a lovely switch. Right switch there just meant it pulled all the Italians to one side, and then Stu came in one step and right on that zero shot. He loves it, that one. Option pass out. Oh, long diagonal long ball, which is hard enough, off the knees of Green. And that's another point to Italian. It's still keeping this four lead gap. To Clarkey, a lovely little swing there. Up to the other end. Skilton in for a power square shot. And that end seems to be scoring the points at the minute. Good job from the right shooter there. Both teams have substitutions. These can be made after any point. And we'll see if any team makes any substitutions a bit later on. Oh! You see that? If you saw that actually bounced between 17-33. So actually, if they had caught that, they probably would have had to have shot straight away, because that would have counted as 3 passes. Diagonal ball, long ball. Fergnani to finish. I read that just off balance to get that. He knew where it was going though. Could see that arm curving round. He'll be disappointed, but he'll be determined to get that one next time. Over to Wright. Is it? Whoa! I love the 0 degree shot from Martin Wright. On 99. Italia just keeping that 4-point lead. Tchechi scoring that one. Tom McKean taking it in. New into the senior A squads. Been playing for a number of years and is a real rising star. Been so impressed with his defence this tournament. And a brilliant square shot from Green. So good to see him on the left yesterday. Told him yesterday, you definitely need to stay on the left. Was originally playing on the left. He's been in the squads for a number of years. Found the gap there, Italy. Went into defence, but is back on the left shooting position. Definitely his strength there. Long ball into Blakemore, in for the 0, but 17 shoot back. Well done. Italia turning over that ball very quickly. Biavati was not taking any prisoners there. Good job, Skilton, 0 degrees. Really finding that gap. That end are doing a great job right now. Oh, yeah, just a misplaced ball there. Oh, we're going long, back down to right. 17 all over that. Wowzers. I mean, I hope you can see the action replay on that. It is incredible, that shot. Oh, brilliant. Came out the net slightly higher, actually, sort of almost over the shoulder, but still landed in court. Well done, Blakemore. Back to the Italians. Oh, we're going for a diagonal, but that is lovely. A square shot. Very, very nice. Italy. Brilliant diagonal ball from Fagnani. Really mixing up play. Oh, and UK tried to replicate a similar play. Not quite there, but they'll rectify that for the next one. Fagnani once again really finding their rhythm now. We're up to a 6-point lead. That doesn't mean to say they can't get that back. It can be done within a matter of minutes. It could be all square again. Italy on the turnover, and Parker. Let's see if they can convert it. Yes, they do. Great switch from right. Blakemore finishes it off. Oh, so close. Good backup from Parker. Just too much spin on that ball for them to keep that safe. And going back to this end, good choice. They have been scoring down this end. They got that one from Skilton that time. Are they going to convert it? Ooh. I thought it was a frame, but actually that was a very good point. Well held. Going long. Lovely from Blakemore. Liam to finish. Bounced off the chest of 99. Great job, Green. Last 60 seconds. Can they turn over and convert? Oh, great switch. Oh, really deceived some of the UK players there on that second switch. A few knees went down and they did convert that one. We're on the last 30 seconds of this first third, and first shot there, keeping Italy on their toes. Well done, Liam. Nice high shot over the shoulder. No second line there. And an option. It's got to go now. Oh, unlucky. Tipped up with plenty of second line there, just not going their way. 8 seconds on the clock. Are they going to go for it? They are. It's going to have to be a first time shot. Oh my God, going for a reverse square. That would have been impressive. Great effort though. 7-point lead to Italia, 26-19. We'll be back shortly. Get a drink, get a coffee. See you soon. It's automatically. Okay, just keep talking.
I just want to double check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yep. Check. check, 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 check. Yeah, that's coming through fine. She's using this one, I'm guessing.
The one that's an input one.
Yep. Which side are she standing on? Is she over here? Let's get this plugged in. You need the thing. I'll be right. I'll send somebody up with it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, nice. No, I'm not. Hi. Yes. And welcome back to the second third of Italy GB. Now, some of you might be thinking, why are they called GB or Team UK? Well, that is just purely for the... we are Team UK in terms of Tchoukball UK, encompassing the whole of the United Kingdom, including those islands. However, just purely for a sporting level, it will be known as Great Britain. So Italy is starting with the ball this time. Across, unbelievable. I mean, this number 2, he has been in the setup for a long time. Left-hander, how are GB going to actually stop that point? And Stu in there, high 0 degrees, 17, read it, was there, just couldn't quite keep that one safe. Fagnani. It is so quick. I don't know if you can actually tell from on the screen, if you've not seen Tchoukball before, when you actually see it in person, the ball just comes out at absolute rapid speed. And going long, is Liam going to be able to keep it? Not quite. Right idea, really trying to mix it up, keeping the Italians guessing. Cross picked up. Oh, Stu's got it. Over to Wright, who converts. That is the type of stuff they need to do more. Pick up, quick pop up and go. And quick switching. Skilton was there, but it just not quite keeping that one. He'll be absolutely determined to get that in this third. Brilliant quick switch, one step and shot. Looks like lineups have stayed the same, no changes, I believe, from either team. What you'll notice is the Italians really load up the ends. They get the ball to one end and they'll literally have players lined up either side for quick switches, and if they don't want to do that, it'll just go to the other end. Clarkey with the swing. Skilton for the first time shot, and it's down. Italy off that line there, and that is where UK will hit those low shots just over that line. That is the danger spot. It's a long one. Now you see they've got up to 3. Look at how they've lined up the players. They've gone for all 3 switches across off the foot. So, but it's a frame. Blakemore, excellent Tchoukball charter, declaring it was a point. You'll never see this in any other sport. If you're new to Tchoukball, it is part of our Tchoukball charter. And that is a land-in, which is just as well, because it did land inside the D, and that would have been a short, which is a conceded point. Again, another unique aspect to Tchoukball. So Stu will be very happy about that. They've got a chance to actually convert it back now. 19 Fergnani. Again, again, unstoppable, that end. The question is, are they going to put the end of 4 down there? Tactically, they can move anybody at any time. Green in! Oh, picked up off second line, number 23. Going back to the same end. It's going to have to go square. Absolutely. Pinpoint ball. So he could get the momentum to get that square shot when no defenders were. Tosello is also a very familiar face in this Italian team. Oh, 33 picked up right there. Very happy with that one. And Italy convert. They are breaking away now. Such a strong, experienced team, this Italian team. Strength and depth. Liam Green, yes, finding that gap. Italy didn't seem to be switched on there. Looks like Italy are warming up a few of their players. Option down, diagonal ball, very good. And Fergnani there. I mean, they practice these long balls, so they're absolutely perfect every single time. Shoe down to Liam, they're making that one count. Oh, unlucky. What happened there? The ball's hit back on the shooter, Green, and that is a conceded point. So it's like one of those major faults. So if you miss the frame, it lands inside the D. If it actually hits you back, which unfortunately sometimes does happen. Oh, number 17 plucking that one and into a square shot, converting straight back. Well done, Italia. Biavati will be very happy with that. Good job. Good comeback there, UK. Oh, straight in, pick up. McKean's there. Good job. Are they going to convert? Over to right. Blakemore. Hit the frame. Blakemore giving the point. I couldn't quite see what had happened there, why that was a short, but maybe he missed the frame automatically, I'm not sure. But Skilton reclaiming back a point. There you go, those precision balls, maybe not quite as good, but even if they catch it static, they can still do something with it. Down to the other end, not quite sealing the deal there on Bonara, who I believe is now on. Substitutions been made. Picked up by number 36, runner in, switched it across, Fergnani. Very nice, mixing it up, not shooting back straight away, keeping UK guessing. Straight time shot, Fergnani will punish, and he does. And we've got a substitution. Blakemore's gone off for a little rest. We've got Green off for a rest, and Jack Leach and Alex Pryor on to right and left shooter respectively. Here we go. Jack in for his first shot. Just popped out. Italy on the second line there. Fergnani in for a square. Jack Yes! James Skilton, loving that one. Plucking that one out of the air. Is Martin Wright going to convert? 70. Ooh, possible travel there. Not called. Okay, this is where UK can then convert this point. Taking it steady, resetting the team. Parker wants. Ian Parker, previous coach to this UK team. And soon to be dad. His wife, Sarah Parker, is actually scoring with us right now. It's a family affair here at Tchoukball UK. What makes the sport so popular? And Tom McKean, right, Leach into Filippo. Gilles Filippo has also been a player, been in a setup for a long, long time. Used to absolutely love his flair. Hopefully we'll see some of that on court today. Italy definitely have obviously broken away. I think it's a good idea that UK use their substitutions, try out different combinations. And left-hander on the right there was picked up by UK, but then shot back to Italy. Italy even. Oh, nearly Clarkey. He actually had that in his hands. He'll be gutted. There's a little bit of a spin on that one. Popped up. Oh, one-handed. And back over to Bernarda. Yes, right, happy with that one. This is the great thing about our sport, is these turnovers. That's the exciting bit, when it's turnover. Who is going to score the next point? They really thought they had that one. It was declared for aim. Just hit the edge of the exterior. 36, right-hander on the left. Finding that gap. Valente. There's a really good number of people in the stands for this first game. We're hoping to have a really good day. Just declared a point to UK. Just landed inside the D there. It's been a long 2 years to get this tournament up and running. As many of you will know, this should have happened in 2020, but we are here now. Probably slightly smaller tournament due to a number of reasons, but the energy here of all players, volunteers, coaches, it has been fantastic. Really good start, and we're really pleased we've got this live stream up and running for you on our main arena court. So we're entering the last 4 minutes of this second period. Italy has kept on a number of their players. They have had a few substitutions. A couple of these balls getting a little bit sloppy now, but staying strong. We've now got Dom Rayan. Oh, lovely. You see Alex putting that into his left hand, just like Martin Wright does. So almost ambidextrous there, using that left hand to slip it across the top of the net. And Fugnani. Wowzers. What a shot. Now, if my information is correct, Fugnani is from the Fugnani family, you would have hoped, in which a number of his siblings, potentially, or cousins, have also been involved in the national setup for the women's side some years ago. Very talented family, if that is the case. Cummins is now on. Dom Rayan did our opening Tchoukball pledge yesterday in the opening ceremony. wrote it himself. It was absolutely wonderful, really encompasses the Tchoukball Charter. Option down, Filippo all the way down to number 36. Fagnani up in the air. Such height. Clarkey, one of our Leeds-based players, here on our A side, has featured in our UK squads on and off for over 10 years. Great shot. Found that gap between Rayan and Skilton. So we do have 3 officials on every match. So the 2 end referees. Yes, I'll just interrupt myself. Leach finding a brilliant gap there between the Italians. Our main referee can overrule the end referees. That hasn't happened yet. Sometimes it does, but just so you know why that middle referee is there. Long ball in, that counts as pass 0. Straight shot in. Finds that gap. Into the last minute here. Going for the long one. That's a really great ball from Pryor there. Leach in, that counts as 1 pass. And you've got 2 left. What are they going to do with it? Is it going to go to Filippo? Yes, it does. Wowzers, what the main referee did not see. It's therefore going back to Italy, so that means no point to anyone. No one literally couldn't. I couldn't even tell you what happened. I got a really great view from here. Maybe the action replay can. Oh, pop up! Yes, Rayan! Oh, great effort! Almost into the stands there. Glad no one was sat in those front seats. Really good pop-up, just not able to keep that into UK's hands. Oh, trying to go for the spin shot. He's so good at those shots. Oh, lucky ending on a short. Part 3 coming soon. Okay, welcome back if you are watching live with us, or if you're watching later on today. We're back on the third period of Italy, UK, and Leach in with a straight shot and scores. Clarkey shouting 1-0, as if they've reset the score themselves. Wowzers, UK looking a little bit wondering how on earth did that shot come out. 36, loving that one. Valente. Gray into Pryor. And Skilts in. That looked like a point to me. The main referee is also did not see. Now what the main referee is going to need to do, in my opinion, more, and what I saw from another Italian referee, you literally have to be getting up every end, because in the men's game the shots are coming out so wide and players being in the way. You need to get right almost on that corner. I mean, this guy must have run about 2 miles in this match because it is so quick and they are so hard to see. And lovely quick switching from Italy over that line. That's counted as a point. Into Ray, into Leach. Back to right. Is it going to go back again? Right. Great Tchoukball Charter calling that one a frame. Oh, lovely deception. High ball over the top. Great footwork there. Looking like it's going to go down one end and just a switch over the top. Oh, I love that. Straight into 21. 21 is now with us. Luca Olivio. Oh, pick up. That's one pass, 2 pass. He's going to have to go. Wow. Well done, Banara. So Italy now breaking away a little bit now. They've got a big gap now, but UK just going to... Yes! Well done, Pryor. Bounced between 2 and Filippo there. Gilly. But a great low spinny shot from Pryor. Oh my goodness, down it goes. So Skilton nearly on the end of that. Great execution from Italy there, just showing absolute consistency in class. If you haven't watched, if you are an Italian fan or you want to watch a really close match, go back and watch yesterday's match, Italy-Switzerland, and that was point for point. I won't tell you the result, but I will tell you it is a very close game, and it is down to the wire at the end, and they are some of the best Tchoukball matches to watch. So that is the men's Swiss-Italy. I highly recommend you go back and watch that. Oh, well done, Gilly into that, offloads it to 23, and a brilliant push, slip shot, whatever you want to call it, 0 degrees. They're all the same. It's a brilliant shot regardless. And we've got a change from Italy. Look at that. How Martin does that, I'm not sure. He gets it in his right hand, puts it to his left, and then pushes it across the frame. And this is what quite a lot of players, certainly in the men's game, are really learning, that trade early on and that skill. Switch across. Just landed inside the D there. So point to UK, but that means Italy restart that ball. So with the trademark, the long ball in, option in it. Oh wow, a quick offload and down to the other end. That was nice. Literally your head was going left to right there. Where was it going to end up? Well, point to Italy, clearly. Over to Clarkey. Is he going to shoot? No, he's got over to Pryor. Pryor's now on the right. And that is a point because they couldn't keep that under control. Well done, UK. Option for Gilly. Wowzers. Really, it really looked like that was going out to Clarkey or Ray in there on the left, but it didn't. It was to the right of him. It's so deceptive. Strong shot, 36, encompassing all of that. Brilliant pickup from Ray in there. High second line ball, but he was not going to let that one drop. Clarkey in for a shot, digs up. Yeah, good job. I mean, clearly I'm going to be biased. He is a Leeds player. Well done, Clarkey. Great shot. Cummins down the other end to Pryor. Oh, lovely deceptive switch from right there. Just not able to keep that one going. That's one, that's two. Shots. Oh, nice. Pryor pushing that one into the... So it was like pushing it into the net so it comes out power, but it looks like it's going to go a bit more slippy, a bit more of a push shot. And using all three switches there. Very nice. High ball going over the shoulders and then dipping down. Really hard to get that second line. So obviously this is only the first match of the day on the arena court. We've got court B as well. So 2 courts, full day of matches. We're ending up with the semi-finals for the women on this court at the end of the day. So do keep your eyes out. I will be on court later. We are playing Swiss just after lunch. It's going to be a real tough game, that one. So if you want to watch some women's matches, there'll be a lot more this afternoon. And if you are a UK supporter, we have got our UKB squads, our women next on this court. So if you're wondering why have we got B teams, traditionally we've always had it that if you host the tournament in your own country, you get a option to put a second team in, which is a real benefit to developing players and really exposes more players to an international setup. So real buzz in our country certainly to, you know, get those squads filled to as many players as we can, expose them to as much international competition. And great shot from Leach there. Those long levers really pushing that ball out to square where the Italians couldn't get that one. Well done, number 21. Olivio sinking that one. And Green's back onto the left, picked up by Italy. Are they going to keep it down this end? No! Oh, yes, they do! Looks like they're going down the other end. Showing a bit of flair and deception now, Italy, but that one not quite paying off. Giving a point to UK there. We'll take that. Oh, picked up from McKean. Definitely quieter in this match, but still steady. Just not as many second line shots. McKean was all over the German shots yesterday. So many second line shots, and he was everywhere. Oh, here we go. Lefty. Oh, in between the two players. Offload it. Liam with the lovely diagonal to Clarkey. Offloads. Pryor high shot. Yep. Tips off the Italian hands and out of court. So we were actually here in Leeds Beckett University. It was actually formerly known as Leeds Metropolitan University, and we did hold the European Winners' Cup here in 2013. So only a very small handful of players, as young as myself and a few others, will remember that. And maybe some players who have now retired, who are now watching. And last time we hosted a European competition was actually in 2010 in Hereford. Again, Clarkey featured and Green featured in that one, and Blakemore. So several of these players been in the setup for a long time. Great square shot there from Gilly. Very nice. Well done, Green. Just entering under the last 4 minutes here. Nice that both squads have been able to rotate. Green thinking that was landing. That was very close. It sort of almost hovered a little bit there. Would need an action replay to see that one. Slow-mo. Pryor calling that one a frame. It definitely sounded it, but unless the angle is altered, sometimes it's not actually a frame. It does depend on, but you see it's so quick, and that one just landing, falling short. Point to UK. Now you might think it's 20-point difference here, but you don't know. It could come down to points difference. So UK do need to keep ploughing on to make sure, because we have had certain European competitions in the men's setup where it has come down to points difference. Great diagonal in. High shot. Clarkey in for the second line. And Green to finish and convert. Well done. And Cummins on the defence there. Just entering the last 2 minutes. And I'm joined for the last 2 minutes by Mari Haugen. So I'm not on my own now. Mari, welcome.
Hello, hello. Yes, I was going to join you earlier, but I forgot, because my brain is absolute shambles at this tournament, but it's been a fun one. Points to the Italians there, taking the score to 70-50. Oh, what a day, eh?
What a day indeed, and we are only on the first game. Mari, do you recall what is the highest score you've ever seen on a Tchoukball match?
Ooh, that's actually a really good question. Wrecking my brain. I think probably 80s or 90s points. I don't think I've ever seen over 100. I might have had at Worlds in 2019, to be honest. But yeah, I think in European games, 70s, 80s really, maybe up to 90s, but not really triple digits. It's obviously possible. I mean, the way that the Italians are playing now, bearing in mind it's another third left, they would only need to put another 30. Oh, it's the end of the game even. Look at that. Fully aware of what's happening here on the sidelines at the European Tchoukball Championships. So yeah, if they had another third, they could maybe do it, but 72-52, 30 points ahead.
So on the last 30 seconds, Italy not slowing down, clearly. They are here to send a message. They want to be in that final. They want to be European champions. And who they maybe go against, if they get there, is to be decided. And keep your eye on our website, on the scores, on our Facebook European Tchoukball page, European Tchoukball Championships, and you will find all the results there on that website.
and gain silver. So go to www.tchoukball.org.uk/ETC 2022 and scores and tables will be updated throughout the day.
Thanks for joining, and that ends Italy 74-52. Join us later. Bye-bye.
I'm going to leave that. I might come back to do football women now. Yeah. You can have your own. You can have too much.
Yes,
It did.